What's up, everyone? It's Brando. Today I have with me 7-pot Douglah. This one's got a nice shape to it. Show you another one. This one does as well. I received these pods from Jesus Rosario, and these can be found on Google Plus, and he frequents pepper lovers community. And I'm liking the shape of this one. So this will probably be the one I'll go ahead and do. I want to say thank you, Jesus, for sending me the pods. I've been appreciating them. Alright, cut this pod open. It's got a nice sound to it. Cutting this one open. Ooh. This one's got a nice fruity smell to it. I mean, you could obviously tell this is a super hot or ultra hot, but I mean, you guys can't smell it from here, from where you're at. But this one does have a nice fruity smell to it, and placental tissue lining the walls pretty well. These brown or chocolate pods, you can usually tend to see the placental tissue better. I don't know if you'll be able to tell too well since I'm outside, but it does got a nice fruitiness to it. Just kind of rubbing it on my nose. I like the smell of this one. Man, that one smells good. Alright. No, it does smell slightly earthy, and it does got that, hot pot type of smell. Now these ones aren't usually all that floral, and they're not highly sweet. At least the ones I've had. So I had grown a plant a couple of seasons ago, and it was pretty hot. But all right, I'll get into this one. And nice and crisp. These ones aren't really thick walled, they're thinner. Might get it quiet for a second. I'm going to end up chewing it before I talk too much. Trying to be sure my windpipe is clear. Now, the heat on this one's starting pretty fast. It's agitating right here by the back of my tongue where the meeting the windpipe. Now, hold on a second. Now it does have a slightly earthiness to it. It is fruity. And I'm not getting a floral like with the sun-pod Douglahs I have tried. It's got a concentrated, kind of localized in one spot. It's focusing at the back of the tongue, and right now, as the air I'm breathing going in and out, feels like embers or a little bit of fire. Now it is fruity, it has fruity tones and aspects to it. Not so much floral. And there's earthy-like aspects to it, which the flavor I'm appreciating on this one. And try to see if I'm where the heat's going on this one. Because it feels like it's trying to get hotter. Hey, Jesus, good job at growing this one. This is a good hot one. I'm liking the burn on here. It is hot. It's kind of spread more on my, going from the back to the front now on my tongue. And now, with these ones, sorry if it's getting darker a little bit. It's these ones would not be a good idea for a person that's not used to hot pods like this to eat them like I just did, because the heat, it's going to light you up hard, and now the heat's more all over in my mouth. Can feel it through like more of the entirety of my tongue. It's definitely getting around in my gums as well. Sorry, it feels like you got a burp, but it's not coming. There it goes, sorry about that. It's one of those things that builds up. It needs to be let out. And I'm just trying to wait for this to see where this is going, if it's going anymore. I think it has already peaked, and it's kind of leveling out a little, but the heat's staying in there really strong. And I'm liking the flavor on these, because it does got that fruitiness in there, and it's got not an ultra high sweetness in there, but it's a subtle sweetness. And as I've already mentioned, it's not highly floral, which I don't mind floral pods. Feels like it got a little burp that wants to come out, but it's not doing it. But as I mentioned in other videos, I know other people don't like floral so much, but I don't mind it, because I like certain other strains that do have a bit of floralness to them. So, but alright. Feel like the heat's dying down a bit now, and try to see if I can pick up any more flavor tones and profiles in there. And this is a different one that could be used for hot sauces, salsas, stuff like that. And alright. Alright, go ahead and look up Jesus Rosario on Google Plus. He grew these and did a really good job. And thanks again for sending these pods. This one was a nice hot one, and good job. Thanks. And alright, questions, comments section below. Please like, subscribe, and share, and as always, keep it spicy. Peace out. Later.